Hey guys, it's Muck here. Hey, I'm gonna do a quick review on a site that I bought a few months ago. I haven't had time really to mess with it too much, but today I got it installed and I got it what I would consider sighted in now. What it is a Trophy Ridge React Pro. It's the 5-pin. I'll just show it to you guys here. So what it is it's got the React technology, and that you sight in your top pin, which is just trying to get the screen unlocked here. So that top pin there, the green one, which is my 20-yard pin, it is sighted in for 20 yards, and it's hard mounted into the sight. And so what happens is you sight that one in to 20 yards, and then with the what they call the React technology, you dial it in with the knobs. You dial in a 30, and you sight into 30. And once you're into 30, then it automatically sights in your 40, 50, and 60. So I've just spent about, I don't know, 45 minutes sighting into 20 yards and then 30 yards. And now I'm going to, I am back to 50 yards now. I worked my way back, and I don't know if you can see it, but my target's way back there at 50 yards. I'm going to shoot 2 arrows with the at 50-yard pin, and I've already shot a couple of them. I have to say the 40 and the 50, it's pretty impressive. Left and right, I could have been a little bit better, but up and down, right in the center of the target, it's amazing how that technology, it really works. Like, you get that 20 and 30-yard pin, and it automatically adjusts your 30, 40, your 40 and 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot 2 arrows. It is pretty breezy here, but I'm going to shoot 2 arrows at 50, and we'll see where it is. Okay? Okay, so I just shot 2 arrows with at 50 yards. I'm just going to walk up. I'm going to show you guys where I hit with this React technology. So this is where I am for 50 yards. Now that's pretty darn good, considering it's pretty breezy out here and not holding that steady. But that technology, the React technology, is amazing. I can't really say enough about it. At first I was pretty skeptical of it, and I really wasn't sure if I wanted this sight or not. But after kind of getting used to the way it sets up, I sort of dialed it in. I'm going to take a few more shots at 20 here. I'm going bear hunting, and so I'm just setting it up for the hunt. I'll shoot a couple at 20 and see how it goes. Okay, what I did there is I actually shot the one at 20, and then I backed up to 30, and I hit it kind of low. So I'm going to shoot a couple more here and see how that turns out. Okay, there again, like I said, I shot this one 30, this one at 20. Now I'm not real happy with that 30, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to shoot 2 from 30. If I have to adjust it again, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, well, as you can see, I think this arrow right here, some inconsistencies with that arrow. I noticed that this other arrow was shooting well, but up and down, like I was aiming right for this heart, so up and down, I got a little bit of work to do, but other than that, I think it's okay. I do have some more of these arrows at home. I'm gonna bring them out and give them a try. So that's it for now. Okay, just to kind of wrap it up here on this review, it's once again, it is the Trophy Ridge React Pro, React 5 Pro. It's I got it at Cabela's, and the pins are super bright, and the adjustments, the micro adjustments on it's awesome. I have to say, I'm a believer in their technology. In their React technology, you sight that 20 and 30 yard pins in, and it automatically does your 40 and 50 and 60. So yeah, it gives you lots of confidence. Anyways, that's it for this review. I'll come back again with another one sometime. Okay guys, I just want to follow up here to the little video I was doing in the field. I didn't kind of explain the meat and potatoes of the Trophy Ridge React Pro 5-pin sight. I should say that this sight is toolless, and that's super important because the idea of this is the 20-yard pin, which is hard mounted to the sight. You will sight that in left and right, up and down. Once you get the 20-yard pin sighted in, then what you'll do is the knob on the top, the micro adjust on the top, you'll back up to the 30, and then you'll adjust that till it's dialed in. Now it should already be left and right. It'll just be up and down. Once you get the up and down where you're satisfied, then it automatically, the React technology automatically gaps your 40, your 50, and your 60. So when I was out there this afternoon shooting the 50 yards, I didn't sight that in. So I was a little bit nervous because I wasn't shooting that big of a target. I was only that little deer with the at 50 yards. So I was trusting that the React technology was going to gap it properly. And I have to admit that, like in the video, it showed I was hitting pretty much center mass. Now, there again, I wasn't real happy with those arrows, and I might go back and do some refletching and check the spine and stuff on those. But I have to say that the React technology works. It gapped that 50 yards, and if I could have, I would have went back to 60, but maybe when I get to a range and I can go back to 60, I'll be able to do that. But I must say the 20, 30, 40, and 50 was pretty impressive. So once again, the 20's hard mounted, you adjust the 30, and once you get the 30 locked in, it automatically gaps your 40, your 50, and your 60. So there's no tools, and that's super important. Once again, I have to say, it's a great sight. Pick her up at Cabela's.